this is Liz and welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna do this fall makeup look. It is very vampy and I love it so much. I absolutely love the lip with it, and it is a new lippy that I tried. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel, go like the video, comment on what you think about this, or if you have any good fall videos that you like, go tag them. And yeah, if you want to see how to get this look, then just keep on watching. First, I'm gonna prime my face with this Fenty Beauty primer. I haven't been using this a lot, so I'm going to try to use it a little bit more. I've been using the No Problem primer, like seriously, I'm not even kidding, every single day. That one, I feel like it kind of feels like this one, but I honestly like it better. And it's cheaper, and it's just all around a great primer. I do like this one, but I've only worn it a few times, so I'm not for sure how I feel about it like to the T yet, but prime my face with that. I'm gonna use the Hourglass Vanish Stick for my foundation. This is in warm ivory. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna put this all over. You don't have to put this much, but I do because I'm full coverage and we're gonna do a fall makeup look, and this is just a great full coverage foundation. I'm gonna take my Y6. I'm gonna beat it out. This light really washes me out of the circle light, so I'm planning on getting more lighting. Might be a little bit. But I promise you I'm darker in person. So warm ivory might be like, no, that does not match her, but I promise you it does. I'm just going to take a little bit more and pop it on into these areas where I want to cover more. Next, I'm going to take the Tarte Shape Tape in light medium, and we're going to put this all under the eyes. Take my beauty blender, I'm just going to buff that in. This is seriously like one of my all-time, I just keep itching, my all-time favorite concealers. Like, it is so full coverage. I love it so much. It is everything you could hope for in a concealer. I'm going to take this Cover FX Loose Setting Powder, and I'm just going to set my under eyes with this. This one does have the little like doot doot thing, so it doesn't make as much of a mess. I'm just going to take this little Morphe Y11 brush, and it's the perfect little brush. It fits right underneath the eye, has a little tapered end, and it just fits perfectly. And I'm just going to set everywhere where I put concealer, and yeah. I'm also going to get those smile lines because we can't have those. Next, I'm going to take the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer and highlighter, the Filmstar Bronze and Glow. I'm just going to take this Morphe R2 brush, and I'm going to bronze my face. This bronzer is so pretty. I've really been enjoying it. I'm just going to bronze the temples and the cheekbones and the neck. Ooh. My hair's been like this a lot too. I know it looks really bad because I haven't been trying to put heat on it. So it will help my hair grow and be healthier. So that is why my hair always looks like this hot mess, because it's no heat, all natural. I just put a little bit up so it's not too cray. Next, I'm going to take this really vampy blush. It's by MAC. It's in Desert Rose. It's a really nice plum, or a dark plum, rosy kind of color. If I can get it open. This is what that looks like. It is so dark and just vampy and just so cute. Take this little brush. I don't even know what it is. I'm just going to dip that. Oh yeah. And I'm going to take my bronzer brush and just kind of blend that in and beat a little bit of it away. Next, I'm going to take this Dose of Colors in Fuego. This is the Desi and Katie collection. This is what it looks like. I just got it and it is beautiful. Can we talk about the packaging? Like, I freaking love it. I have got to say, I have used this. Where is my brush? I've used this. I'm just going to take this Morphe one, R36, feed it in here. I have used this and it is so pretty. So pretty. Gonna be that. So blinding too. I have put so much on. I have a little bit of powder. Let me get that off. I'm just gonna take this up my nose. Didn't contour my nose today, but that is just gonna that is just gonna have to be okay. I also got these new eyeshadows and the packaging again, but I don't think I'm gonna use these. I think I'm gonna save these for another video, so you can look forward to this video. But these are gorgeous and I actually haven't used these yet. So I'm gonna do my brows in this NYX micro brow pencil. I have been really liking this. I am in brunette and it's just like so cheap compared to like anything else, and it does get the job done. It even has a spoolie on the end, which I love. So I'm just gonna do my brows really quick. Before I get on with my other brow, I want to say this one is way darker, but this one matches my hair, and like I just feel like it matches my hair better, and I really do like a dark brow, so this is why I went with this color. My actual brow hairs are like kind of like a blondish kind of color. I don't really like it, so we go darker. And I always start with the under of my brow first and make that line, then I'll kind of like connect the end and then go from the top. And I go from about like right there over, kind of create my own little archy. Brows are sisters, not twins, and mine aren't even related. Next, I'm gonna prime my eyes. I'm just gonna do it with this MAC paint pot in soft ochre. This paint pot is really good to prime the eyes with. I'm just gonna pop that on and blend it out with my finger. After I got my eyes primed, I'm going to take this little brush that I set my under eyes with, and it already has powder on it, so I'm just going to beat that powder. This is what I always do because I never like dip back into the powder because it's just too much. It always has like just enough to set my eyes with. I'm going to use this Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm going to create this fall look with, excuse my hand, as a bunch of swatches because I didn't know what to, I didn't know what to use. I am so freaking clumsy. I'm going to use this big I'm going to use this Morphe M573 brush. It's just a really big blending brush, and I'm going to take this color right here and I'm just going to pop that all over my lid just to like set it even more. It is kind of like lighter than I like, but I'm gonna make it work. And my mirror is over here. I'm so sorry, I'll move it. For my transition shade, I'm going to take the raw, you know, whatever that's called, and I'm going to pop that into my crease. I think this is a really good transition shade. And this palette, like, Okay, I'm not buying the Subculture. I refuse to buy it because one, those colors aren't me, and two, the fallout is freaking crazy, and I don't want to end up with using the eyeshadow once and it already has an empty pan. So these eyeshadows though, I have just like enough fallout and pigment to it and kickback that it's just like really good to use. They're so easy to blend. I absolutely love the colors, and yeah. I'm going to take the red ochre color right here and I'm going to pop that on. Put a lot of pigment on that eye, but I kind of want it to be like that. Go back in with that transition shade and put a little bit more to blend the two colors better together. Really loving like the red vibes, and it's like, it's really good. I'm going to take this brown color in the corner right there and I'm going to tap this on. This is a different brush. This is the Morphe R39 and I'm going to take that. Oh, tap off that pigment, girl. Put that in the corner and really like smoke it out. That is pigmented. I'm gonna kind of like wing it up too and create more of like a winged outlook. I'm gonna take more of that red ochre color and kind of like work it up here. I'm going higher than I normally would, but I really want that like smoked out fall look, and so I'm just gonna take it a little bit higher. And I do have like really hooded eyes, so it's another reason why I take it a little bit higher, is because I do have that. I take the antique bronze color right there. Every time I do this I like my fingernail into it, so I'm like, no. I'm gonna put that right in that like inner crease area. I take the regular color, it is an orange, and I'm going to take a little bit. I'm using all kinds of colors, I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm going to put that right there too to create more of that orangish look. I'm going to actually bring this down onto my lid. I'm liking it. Really liking it. I'm going to go back in with that transition shade we first used in this corner, and I'm going to just buff it into my crease one more time just to make sure everything is blended to a T. And yeah, it's really like eyeshadow. Kind of like it, because I never really do anything like this. I'm going to take this Sigma Eye Shading E55 brush, and this is what I'm going to do my under eye with. I'm just going to take a little bit of this Raw Cinema, and I'm also going to take a little bit of this Regal color and mix these two together very lightly. I'm going to apply that on my lower lash line and give this look a really nice smoked out look. I'm going to take the Morphe M432 brush. This is just a really small brush, and I'm going to dip it into this dark color right there that we used to make that like wing. And I'm going to take it and I'm just going to put it like right on that lower lash line. Just like darken it up a little bit. And I'm keeping it really, really close to my lashes, so it doesn't get too crazy. I'm going to take that same brush that we went in with on the bottom lashes and kind of like buff it out so it's not a complete solid line. I'm going to take the Pencil E30 brush from Sigma and I'm just going to dip it into this color right here. I've really used this a lot. I'm just going to pop that in on my inner corner to give it, and I just smeared something on, pop. I'm going to do some wing liner with this NYX matte liquid liner, and this is in matte black, and I'm going to pop on a winged liner. I'm going to take this Troublemaker mascara and I'm also going to apply this. I do want to say I have worn this, like, okay, in my last video I did a review on this, so go watch it if you want to know how it is, but my first impression is not how it is, but I did wear it a few more times, and I wore it to school, and like, I kind of have allergies and my eyes started watering when I was outside, and it literally like I had black spots everywhere, and see, it's clumping kind of, and it's making like my curl fall in my lash, and I don't really like that. So there's that, but you know, whatever. See, like, look, you can't even like really like see my lashes on this side because they're falling. Like, I promise you I have lashes and like you can't even tell. so yeah. Then I'm also gonna take this liner. This is the liner that that mascara came with, and I'm just gonna put it in my lower lash line. Now for the lippy, I think I am going to use my Anastasia. This is in Trust Issues. This is a really dark purple. I was debating between that and then this Dose of Colors one. This is in Mondays. But I think I'm gonna have to go with this one, and then I'm going to use this MAC liner. I'm like trying to find everything. This is in Burgundy, and I'm gonna line my lips with this. My lips are so dry, don't judge me. I'm just gonna bring that like that to kind of like contour the lips a little bit too. And then I haven't used this one, so I'm really excited. Then I'm gonna set my face with the All Nighter setting spray. And I'm gonna take my beauty blender and just beat in everything to set it. And this is the final look. I really like it. I really like the lip. I think it adds like a bunch of like emphasis. The eye is really pretty too. I really like the colors that I did on my eye. Yeah, I really like this look. I hope you guys like it. If you did, don't forget to like my video. Go subscribe to my channel, please. I would absolutely love that. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.